All right. Hello. You're there. Sorry. So what I wanted to show you today is that how I update my notes. So the thing is that I have been doing a series where I go through all my pipes, basically because I had a lot of pipes that I didn't know. I'm pretty new pipe smoker and have been ordering pipes online in marketplaces and so on without really thinking. So I had like well over 100 pipes that I hadn't even gone through. You know, I looked at them and then I put them away because I didn't know what they were, and somehow I ended up with 100 plus pipes. So I have done a series here on YouTube called Let's Look Through My Pipes. There's a playlist with them all, and I have been very consistent with them and been doing them, even though maybe they don't get quite that many views. But yeah, we don't do this for the views, do we? I do it for the comments, but also I do it because it helps me catalog the pipes. And I will show you how the actual videos help me do this. So basically I'm using Obsidian, which is a note-taking system, where I have made a list of videos. Look, these are the pipe rundown videos. I've made 29 videos up till now. This is important because you'll see later. The 29th video is this one. It has a link to the video, it has a description of the video, and below it, it has the 5 pipes that are featured in that video. And if you click on it, on one of them, you will find the information of that pipe. This is a Lorenzo Elba. The other pipes were Prince Amlet, 157. This picture is actually a screenshot from the actual recording. So I keep that in mind when I record the videos, to remove my hands so that I get at least a few frames where I can take a picture of the pipe. But still, if you think about it, this is a lot of work to make one note for the video, make 5 notes for the for a note for each of the 5 pipes, and then add the information about who's the manufacturer, the model, the condition, and the preference values that I give them. This is like a cataloging system, and then a description about the actual pipe. So what I have done is a bit creative. And I will try to explain it here. The way Obsidian works is basically a front end to very simple notes. So this note here, pipe rundown 29, is basically just a text file. Let's go. This is the vault of the Obsidian backend. It's just folders. We'll go into videos, pipe rundown. So let's open pipe rundown 29. This is how it looks basically. Very simple. But it looks simple. I wouldn't be able to write this myself without mistakes. But this is what generates the front end in Obsidian. The links interchange between the nodes, so you can see, and it creates the relations. So this is quite clever. So what I have done is that I use an AI to help me with this. So I upload the video into YouTube. Let me show you. We'll do the video number 30 here. This has not been published yet, so it's just been uploaded and has been fermenting on YouTube for 10 hours or so. But then I go into the languages, edit subtitles, and edit as text. So this is what I've said in the video. The thing is that YouTube is really bad at recognizing speech. So at the same time, I upload the video in PeerTube. PeerTube is a federated video platform, which means that it is open, it's private. There's no commercial interest as such. So there are no advertisements, there's no moderation. Actually, the instance owner can moderate, but it's a lot more free than YouTube. But I've uploaded my video here, still just a file. I need to go into manage, sorry. The thing with PeerTube is that their text recognition is a lot better, but their timings is bad. So it will make subtitles that are like 4 lines long. So this is the version on PeerTube, which I also can edit as text. Now what I have already done is that I have asked the AI to combine these two. So use the better text recognition from PeerTube, combine it with the better timings of YouTube that makes shorter subtitles, and get the best of both of them. So and then it generates one text that I can upload to both. So I get the best thing of both worlds. Now what I then do is that I will take this text, copy it, and then again use the AI to make a script. Before I tell you this, I have asked AI to make a Python script that generates code, generates notes. So it will take the transcript from the video, make a file that contains the actual notes, and using the script that we made earlier, it will read that file and then create a new note. So you remember we had the note for video 29. So basically I insert the transcript from the video. I also insert the link to the video because it needs that to include the preview of the video in the note. Let's see. And it should already know what I'm asking for without asking, so let's see. But I still, for safety, I'll tell it, let's make a note for video 30. Good. So I have automated this. I've created an agent or a project. This is ChatGPT. It will make a title for the YouTube video. Pipe burn down 30, Angelo, Absorber, and Royal Danish. Yeah, we'll take that one. I'll put that in the title. It will also make a description of the video with timestamps. Very clever. It will also include the timestamp, the pipe name, and the rating, the ID that I gave it, and some hashtags. I will usually go through these and check them, but I will do that later because you don't want to hang along during that. Sorry. The rest should be fine. I will save this. Actually, I will put it as is it public? Shouldn't be. This 30, it's private. Let's put it as public. Now you can see the video, but that's not the highlight of this video. We go back to the ChatGPT. This is the file that it will read with the content of the notes. So this is coded with all the information that I need in the notes for the pipes and for the video. So video 30, the YouTube URL and the description of the actual video, and then underneath that it's the note for the pipes. So So I will copy this, go into my Vault. See, the last one we did here on this computer is video 26. We'll do create new document, video 30.json. This is just the file format. We'll insert the code that we just found in the ChatGPT. Save and close down. So I can remember the script that reads this file is in my folder called scripts, and we have create video. It looks like this. This, I have no idea what this is, but it works. I think we do use the terminal here. Go into the Vault. I will test if I can remember this. I think it's a Python 3 scripts create video .py and then video 30.json. Fingers crossed this will work. It did. Now let's go back to Obsidian. You will now see the last one we had was pipe rundown 29. We have pipe rundown 30 now, with a preview of the video, description, and then we also have the 3 pipes that feature in that video. We don't yet have images of it because I haven't gotten to do that yet. This is a new feature that I worked on recently, so I have to do that manually. Where were they? There. Here are all the raw files of the video, the pictures, the edited pictures. So I just need to drag these over. You might have noticed that I'm using Linux. It shouldn't make things a lot different, but yeah, it just works for me. So this was the Angelo Lord 53. That's this one. Absorber. That was a nice pipe. Royal Dennis is this one. And Shandetsam board is this one. Good. Now we have the notes ready. So pipe rundown 30 is ready to publish with all the details of the pipes. That's another thing. Publishing this thing usually costs money, but somehow I managed to have this work with publishing to GitHub, which is free. It's not intended to do websites, but at least it's free and you can access it. So let's see here. We'll publish this. Unpublished notes and change notes, publish there. This will take a second. Good. Then we go to the website, github.com. Oh. I feel like I sound a lot like a nerd, but I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, I eventually managed to get this working. So this is the process that's going on at the GitHub right now. It has pulled up the notes and generated a new website with an updated content. But this can take a little bit of time. In the meantime, I will show you the website, how it looks. molvorin.github.io. This is the website for now. We have the videos there, pipe rundown, and it hasn't finished generating the new website, so we still only have the pipe rundown 29, which is a copy of the note I had on my computer. Also, you will see the pipes. I don't know why I have this. This I might want to remove, but yeah, you can see my pipes there. Furthermore, I have the overviews here where I have gathered the manufacturer overview. So you can see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 BNBs. Let's see them, Mr. Georg Jensen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Georg Jensens. I haven't taken pictures of all of them. This is the new feature that I was working on. So yeah, this will be a pain in the butt to take pictures of them all, because it was automated basically when I recorded the videos. We will see. My Mr. Borg collection, Mr. Brog. I have so many Mr. Brogs. But yeah, I need to take pictures of everything now. Savinelli's, Stanwells. I have 2 Stanwells. And then a lot of no names. If you guys know anything about these, let me know. I need to figure out what they are. Of course, we don't have pictures of them yet, but you can find them in the video. It says features in video 20, and you can see the 3 pipes. Oh, this is the Nording. I have 2 no names in this video. It should be these 2. Anyway, it's a running project. Let's see how far it has gotten. It has published the site. Let's do an update here. Videos. There we have pipe rundown 30. It's online. You can see it. You can watch the video. You can read about it, and you can see the actual pipes. That's the Royal Danish 50 Chandetian board absorber. I like that pipe. And the Angelo, which is also a nice pipe. It has a flat bottom. you know what I mean. But yeah, that was just a short video about how I got this to work. And maybe it's just rambling, but if you find it valuable, let me know. Good. Thanks for hanging out, and see you in another video.